Amiibo!
If you want Amiibo, buy them now. I'm predicting a massive global Amiibo shortage. Big surprise, I know, but I've got reasons for this. Let me explain why. This is an Intag 215 chip. Each of these white circles are Intag 215 chips. These are basically, for all intents and purposes, Amiibo chips. In fact, they're actually identical to Amiibo chips. Jigglypuff has an Intag 215 chip. Bowser has an Intag 215 chip. That's how Amiibo work. You can buy these from China for 30 cents, okay? You write the Amiibo bin file to them using a special app, and then it functions exactly like a regular Amiibo. However, as you can see on the screen, there's a global chip shortage. Gee, Doc, why is there a global chip shortage? We'll get to that in a sec. Consider for a second that you're a Chinese manufacturer, okay? And you have a small amount of materials left to work with for the day, okay? You can either make 10 Intag 215 chips for 30 cents each, sell them for $3 total. Or you can make one semiconductor for like a truck and sell that for $30. Which one are you going to do? Well, you're going to make the semiconductor, okay? The cheap Intag 215 chips get kicked to the back of the line. That's capitalism, right? It's just how it works. The lowest value option doesn't get chosen, okay? It's just how it works. The problem is, with a chip shortage, even after the chip shortage is done, as supply starts to pick back up, people are still going to meet the supply of the most valuable options first. So we're going to have to flood the market with things like semiconductors for trucks, as opposed to Intag 215 chips. And until supply totally picks back up, until the shortage is completely gone, okay, there's not going to be enough Intag 215 chips to go around. Amiibo card manufacturers are going to be SOL. If you want to make your own Amiibo, you're SOL. Powersaves for Amiibo, probably going to get screwed over too. Not 100% sure on the hardware underneath that, but you might get screwed. Gee, Doc, why is that? China. Commodity prices have been a problem for about 2 months now. You all saw the headlines a little bit ago about, steel has tripled in value, like almost overnight. Right, that's a big problem. Huge problem. Commodities, for the record, are any hard material that you use to make things. That's copper, iron, steel, oil, wheat, corn, milk, whatever. Okay? It's a raw material that you make things with. That's a commodity. The problem is you have to use commodities to make chips. So if commodities are expensive all of a sudden, and there's also a chip shortage, the chip shortage is not going to be able to go away until commodity prices are solved. Well, China's intervening. They're trying to subsidize commodity prices. Big whoop there, which, as we know in China, thanks to the dual track system, results in Chinese companies selling commodities to foreigners that were subsidized by the Chinese government. Super illegal, but they get away with it anyway. Okay? So, as long as commodity prices are high, there's probably going to be a chip shortage. And as long as there's going to be a chip shortage, we're not going to have enough Intag 215 chips, which means if you want Amiibo, buy them now. I don't think Nintendo is going to make Amiibo for very long. It's going to be a while until they make more Amiibo. This is probably going to have to subside, or they'll have to figure out some other arrangement, okay? But I think Nintendo products might get screwed over in this. Thank you for watching.